Hello everybody, good morning, afternoon, evening, or even if you watch it from PAX Australia, hello. I'm Stella from Meeple University, your host, and I am joined by two special people today, which is, well, first I'm going to introduce you the game we are playing, which is Floating Floors. And we actually have the designer and the developer playing against each other today. How good is that? So let's just say hello first to Tak. Tak, how are you?
Hey Stella, it's fantastic to be here. You know, I'm excited to give the TTS version, the Tabletop Simulator virtual version of the game a go against Karl.
Yes.
Again, as a revenge match, we were just saying.
That's great. So, and then in that case, I wonder what Karl has to say now. Karl?
Well, hi everybody. I'm looking forward to completely wiping the floating floors again with Tak here as we play this revenge match. So
this is going to be interesting. So hello everybody, quickly. Hello Sean from Facebook. Yeah, we are multi-streaming this to Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So we got Sean, we got N20 Games, Karl with a Karl. This Karl is Karl with a K. Okay, so that one's Karl with a C.
This again.
This is the one, yeah. And then the board dad, hello Rolando, and then enter, and then we all here. The board dad has been helping me with my computer issue yesterday and earlier today, Karl. Karl is also from Gov Studios. I'm also part of Gov Studios, who has been developing Floating Floors and taking over joyfully and passionately from Takashi, who's meant to publish the Floating Floors on his own via Kickstarter. So we kind of took over. Thank you for letting us take over, Tak, and still helping us on the side get beaten on the way. Sorry, I'm not on anyone's side.
Clearly.
Yes, neutral. So whether you watch it live or not, he is the match of a lifetime, which you might not see again. So, Karl, I'm that Karl with a C. All right. So what we're gonna do here, we are going to have Karl with a K to explain the overview of the game. It's not a very difficult ruled game. It's just that the strategy is tricky when you have to put physics into consideration, and this is Tabletop Simulator's physics, so you can see how it goes. And then the boys going to fight. Their ninjas going to fight against each other, and then we'll see who will win. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments, and I'll try to have a look and answer. Right, now, should we talk a little bit about Floating Floors? What's going on with this? I'll let Karl talk a little bit more. I feel like I'll talk a little bit. Yes.
Sounds good. No, thanks, Stella. So Floating Floors is a tactile game of balance and cunning. So what we're doing here, we have a shadow and a light ninja. We'll be playing off against each other in a 1v1 match here. And what we're going to be doing is traveling around these floating floorboard tiles, which will be balancing on top of jitsu, which are little pieces around the outside. And what we'll be doing is walking across these floorboards, secretively working our way around the board to reclaim our bants and seals that have been hidden away by the other player around the outside of the board. And then this sounds fairly straightforward, with the challenge, I guess, coming into it, in that the light ninja can only walk on the white pieces and white jitsu, white squares and white jitsu, and the shadow ninja can only stay in the shadows and on the dark jitsu. So we have a lot of balance and physics involved, checking what's underneath, making sure that your floating floorboard tiles are structurally sound as you're walking around. Because if you make a floorboard tip and touch the ground beneath, you will then suffer a penalty where the other ninja will be resetting up those pieces in whatever way they desire. Generally, moving you further away from your objective than where you started.
Indeed, very good. So we've been we've got. I think me and Tarrant played last time on our weekend playthrough, and Tarrant won. We'll play another round via the Dice Tower Autumn Spectacular, and Tarrant won again. So I know how you feel with tech. So, like I might be with tech for this one. The
underdog.
The underdog. Say that, like, okay, fine. All right, there's another question. So I've got the first question, which I have answered. Have you had any real ninjas play test this game yet? Good question, thank you. And my answer was, we aren't able to so far recruit any real ninjas, unfortunately. So no real ninjas has been involved. Next question was, what would you say is the ideal player count, the sweet spot? Oh, probably 2, right?
Yeah, I think 2 is probably its sweet spot. It works quite well at 3 and 4 as well. It's obviously a bit of a different game. You've got more people that you're interacting with, getting in each other's way, where the 2v2 is a very head-to-head match. So I think, the 2v2 works quite well, and there's team play rules, so 2 teams against each other that we're working on as well.
Yes. But if you want even sweeter, just grab a lollies. Next question. No next question yet? Okay, let's start. Like, who's the first? Have we decided who's going to be the first ninja?
I think we can let Tack kick off. So how we'll start is we'll be doing a snake draft to set up our bants and seals. So I actually pass my seals over to Tack, and I'll take Tack's. Tack, if you want to go first, placing your chakra chit.
Let's do it.
So you can place your chits anywhere to any of the alcoves, which are these little white gaps around the outside of the board. So Tack's going to start over there. Then I might... I'm going to pop in over this side, I think.
No one wants to go to one of these 2 spots.
Not the start. Not the start. And then so we start the snake draft from there. So it'll be then me placing again, and then on to Tack placing 2, then me placing 2.
So you actually placing Tack's bants and seals. Yeah.
Yep. So I want to be positioning these to make it as tricky for Tack as possible. No, we can make him work his way all the way across. I think he's going to be the.
Okay. We'll have a similar idea.
On Trevon Table, hello, welcome. There's a question. Will this be a small box game?
Yes, it's a fairly small box. We're sitting at about, I think it's 22 centimeters by 15 centimeters, around there.
Right, this is the prototype that I print on at home. This is about 15.6, so it's not just a touch bigger than what it would be, right?
Yeah, I think that's probably pretty close to what it would be.
23 and a bit here, 23 and a bit. And
yep. That's probably pretty accurate.
Like code names or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Tack, do you want to place a second one? So we'll go
yeah.
Good question, thank you. Any other questions? Let me know, or even like, I don't know. Karl has got a good question with the ninjas. Ooh, it's interesting. So, in the black corner, Karl with the black ninja. Starting in this right corner, and Tax, the white ninja starting on the top left corner. They're now placing jitsu that they need to collect. trying to put it as difficult, make other persons as difficult as possible. And there it is.
Sure. Yep.
Are we doing with 3 or 4?
I think we'll place all 4 and see how we're going for time.
Okay.
So in real life, it's usually about 20 minutes a game. In Tabletop Sim, as you'll soon see, only having one hand and some challenging placement rules. Although it does work quite well in Tabletop Sim, given that it's a physics-based engine. It is a very over here. What am I doing?
Sneaky ninja.
I'm too busy talking and not looking where I'm.
So that's the thing. Just get Karl.
We'll just get you onto a monologue. Should be good.
Yeah, get Karl distracted, and then there you go.
What are your goals? Your life goals?
Ooh. Well, to start a board game company, so goal 1 complete.
What is your 10-year plan?
Is to publish an amazing game, and that is well on the way.
All right, sweet. So, have we explained, or should I just go ahead?
Yeah. So, what we'll be doing each turn, you can just go through this as we're playing here. So, we've got these 3 Jitsu dice. So, each turn you roll the dice and take those 3 Jitsu. You can then, on your turn, you can select from a number of actions. You can do as many of those actions as you desire until you choose to stop. So you can place Jitsu pieces onto the land, on the terrain itself, not onto the water. You can place floorboard tiles on top of Jitsu to create floating floorboards. You can place Jitsu on top of the floorboards, and you can move your ninja around the floorboards themselves. So when moving around, as I was saying before, you can only stand on Jitsu or floorboard squares of your color. You have to step onto each individual place as you go. So you need to place your ninja on the space and then pick it up again and to move it to the next one. So you have to be able to balance on each of those spaces that you step as you work your way across the floorboards. We also have some Jitsu in reserve here as well. Each turn, or at the end of your turn, you can always reserve up to 4 Jitsu. This can be quite useful to hold on to get yourself out of tricky situations when you need to Indiana Jones your way across some tiles, especially on these islands with only the one space in the middle. So we'll see how we go in Tabletop Sim, balancing our way across on some of these.
Because I don't think you can do it in the real physical version where you put 2 things at the same time.
Yes, you cannot. I think you've got the whole deck there, Tak. That also doesn't happen in the real version.
You caught me out.
There's a question here. Is the production copy of the game, will the floorboards be cardstock or chipboard? I believe this is going to be cardboards.
Yeah, so they're all cards. Yep. So we've got both the bottom and top cards are all, tiles are going to be cards. So we're going for a rigid enough cardstock that they don't flex. But also
flex a little bit for the fun of the game.
Yes, exactly. So that they keep it nicely. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, okay, 1. Wow, okay. You look at the shadow there. If you do it like sideways, and then you can see.
All right, that's my turn.
Lined up.
Okay.
Wow, well done. Kingfisher Games. Hello, welcome, friend. So the board that I know it's early, but do you have ideas already for future expansions or mini expansions or modules?
Ooh.
Oh, ha! We probably in passing we probably chat about it, but I think Tak might have something that is like working in the backyard or something. We don't know yet.
That's right.
We don't know yet.
One floor space at a time, eh?
Is that a hint? Is that a hint for the next floor space, next level? Exactly. Yeah. But thanks for the question. That's a very good question. If anyone has ideas, let me know. I think I've had some ideas by different. So we can see that I can change the camera angle, and you can see what's really underneath those. I think that's pretty cool.
I might.
Oops.
Where are we aiming? I'm going to.
So you can just keep going until you decide to stop, and mainly because strategically you just want to stop, because opponents can take the pieces from here or even from underneath the floating floors.
So you can also, you'll see all these tiles double-sided. You can put them whichever way up you desire. They're just mirrored on the other side. So picking the side that works best.
I noticed as well in TTS, it's not that actually.
Is that really gonna?
Okay. Okay, and so that will be a
penalty.
A penalty. So what will happen here is now Tak will get to set up all of those.
There's no way looking at that.
It's
What's
not
going
great.
on there? Yeah.
Look, I'm too busy talking. This is the.
There you go. So the strategy works.
Oh, which way do you have? It's
So,
see that. Okay.
It was
Alright,
here
so-
before. Yeah.
All right, so I
So
think what we're
the
going to do.
pieces, the jitsu that we have, you can fit 4 jitsu pieces within each square, as Tak just did there. You can stand up or lie down the pieces in any orientation you wish to make the structure as stable or unstable as you desire.
So you can collect this expansion seal, which is the goal of the game, in any order in beginning game, but in the advanced game.
Number side down, but for what we're calling trainee mode, I think is what we're going to go with now. So we'll have a trainee first game.
Trainee ninja.
Yep, and then the standard rules will be collecting them in order, which just creates for a fun puzzle as you're working your way around. Really keeping the ninjas sort of slipping past each other across tiles.
So, and it's N20 games say the only expansion where people move red beans across the boards to scare off the demons. Oh, so is that the story? Is that like in the?
Love it. Yeah, that's I think it's based on a traditional Japanese festival, right?
Yeah, there you go. I'm pretty sure Karl of N20 games can speak Japanese. I might be wrong.
Oh,
I know. Oh, hello, Panda Angel from Twitch. # Team Stella. I'm in neutral team, by the way. So I'm just observing today. It's like Tak versus Karl team.
Oh, now let's see. I might need to zoom in the camera for this one. Yep. No. Okay, go right back down there. There we go.
Very good.
Sweated bullets here.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, now, do I use one of my tokens to counterbalance this, or am I confident enough? I'm gonna need a white there anyway.
You do. The board that has got a good idea. Or just reskin it like Monopoly and have like a million versions. Floating Floors Friends Edition. Rather than Ninja, it'll be Friends. Floating sofas. Floating, I don't know, whatever.
Now, what do you have going on
hilarious.
underneath here, Karl?
The
Sort of
tradition
sneaky business.
Mamemaki. People throw red beans to scare off the Oni. There you go.
Oh, can I get away with putting my ninja right on the edge there of that floor space? What do you reckon?
Where? In there?
Karl, you're the engineer.
No.
You're also my rival. Right here. What do you think?
I think it's okay, but I could be wrong. I think.
Can I use the weight of Karl's ninja?
Yes, that's part of the trick.
Oh!
That means Karl can't move. I mean, Karl can move, but if Karl moves and the floor tips over, then he gets penalty.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, so.
Team Tak.
Yeah, Team Tak. I've actually.
All right.
Tarrant mentioned that in the video. I haven't shared it to you, Tak. Sorry. In the video, the quick how to play.
I'm gonna hold on to that. Yeah. All right.
Wow,
go for it, Karl.
that's really good strategy.
Hey.
Can Karl move without disrupting the balance? Because if it's a tip over, then tax free to rearrange everything in that area, which is great.
I definitely can.
Oh, that confidence. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I know. Look at that. I love it. Risking it like Monopoly. I think this
I'm going to send you to jail, Karl.
Oh, great. All right.
So my challenge is going to be, as I'm just looking around underneath here, is can I make it so that it's just not too stable for you? I can definitely make it so it doesn't tip for me.
Really?
No.
Really? I don't know.
So I mentioned this before in our previous stream. This is, well, I'm streaming via Meeple University.
But it's
Where's
not
the
where I was-
token?
not where I was putting that.
via my game via Guff Studios. So it's disclaimer as well. There you go. Wow.
Here.
And 20 Games says, I think this look more difficult in TTS than watching the real thing in your previous video.
Definitely.
I wish I could do the whole, head side tilt that you can do in real life. I just can't get quite low enough to see underneath the floorboards.
I know. You can do this, like move it around, the camera around, but then, yeah, it's different.
Yeah, a bit more of a game of memorization here.
Yeah, or you can lift it and then see it, right?
That is true.
Risking of
Okay. I'm gonna just rotate my camera again here. This is
Yep.
The ninjas disappeared off the map.
Well, that's what you expect.
Oof.
Oh!
It's good. It's
I
good.
saw that. I saw
It didn't touch.
The camera zoomed in. I'm watching you.
Okay.
The board that said I'm still open to lend the Redford license. Then you can have the blind ninja disrupting other players. That's actually not a bad idea at all. It's actually a pretty good idea because if you have a third person who's trying to disrupt, but then again, who's that person working with? It'll be like one side or the other. Anyways, Redford is, for those who don't know, Redford is part of the board that which I really love. A puppet by Rolando, aka the board dad's son, which is really funny. Really funny. Hopefully one day you'll get to play this, Redford.
This is
What are we up to?
tricky balancing here. Oh, because I don't want to. Okay. We'll see how.
What have you just done to yourself there?
Yeah, what have I done? I thought I was being smart, but I don't know. Let's see.
I'm watching the line. Watching that red line right there.
Oh,
Yeah, that's legal
that's okay.
in my books.
On the line. I think that
Charitably
would be
give
okay.
that to you, Karl.
Oof.
Oh, I think that's okay.
Yeah, still in.
Yeah.
Definitely. That would be okay too. Because that's
Yep.
on top of the thing.
Okay, and then Whew.
The question is how much
Okay.
is Redford licensed? Redford might want a lot, and we might not be able to afford
This
it.
next one though, this is going to be the real challenge. I think I'm just going to stop right about there. So attack
All right.
to you.
So you're right here.
Keep on rolling,
Next
rolling,
moment.
rolling. Oh, yes.
Oh, that's good. All the white pieces.
Yeah, I got some. Hopefully, in this game at some point, we'll get a chance to show you how these ninjas stand on the triangles.
Ah, that's awesome. You practiced. So there's a question. We actually, we've got a question. Sorry, do you have an ETA on the fulfillment date for the Kickstarter?
So we're currently hoping to run the Kickstarter either late this year or early next year, and then fulfill well before the end of next year. Is our current plan. So we're getting our review copies manufactured as we speak. So looking forward to getting hold of them and getting them out to reviewers.
People.
Yeah.
Because what you've seen so far is either Tabletop Simulator or Stella and Karl's handmade
Handmade prototypes.
pieces, painting and stuff. He takes Monopoly money. He can't tell the difference. All right, we'll just pay with Monopoly money. Thanks, Fred. Sorry. Potato, tomato.
Can I fit that in there? In theory, I'm supposed to be able to, right?
Yes, yep.
There we go.
That's easy.
Good question.
Oh, but do I want to maybe...
If you watch it live... if you watch it not... Did you hear that? Okay, I've got a delivery.
All right, we'll give that a go, shall we?
Okay.
Okay, he left. That's okay. I don't need to grab the delivery right now.
Is it floating floors?
No, it's still printing, Karl. You know that. Hopefully it's something good.
Oh, what I should be doing is pulling
Doorbell.
tokens off of those
Throw bell more
other
games.
floorboards.
Or maybe
bit
things to
wobbly.
fix my computer with. Ooh. All right. Next.
Oh!
Well, there's no way. Oh.
Ninja down.
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
It's just not. It's not possible in Tabletopia to do this because there's no physics in Tabletopia. So unfortunately, we can't do it then. All right. So next question from the board there. Thank you for asking. What do you describe with the third player? What do you describe with the third player disrupting others with ulterior motives? Sounds like Floating Floors Nemesis Edition. Floating Floors, the Nemesis Edition. I haven't played that still. Anyone here? Tag? Karl?
No, can't say I have.
Okay. They're so concentrating on this. Look at that. Yeah. I also order some food, so that's probably coming. That's like I have to order like a few days in advance. This is like Indonesian food because it's lockdown still here. That means that's good tech. Is it Jahja? Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
Ouch!
Ouch!
Okay, and that will be now my turn, I believe.
That's awesome. That's a great move. Just sitting there, just sitting on the top of the mountains there. That's awesome.
Let's see.
Hi-ho, Silver!
Now, I've got to be careful here. So when you're taking your jitsu, you can take them from the reserves around the outside. You could also take them from underneath. So in real life, you can pick up a piece and take them from underneath and put it back down. Again, if the floorboard tips, then that will be a penalty against you. You can also take them from on top unless a ninja is standing on it. But you, again, want to be careful that you don't destabilize any structures. So I'm going to take, for the yellow triangle, I'm going to take this one.
I'm just locking all the cheats for now, just in case I accidentally throw it somewhere and then ruin the game.
I think you're going to have to leave.
It's okay. There's a nice little target there for you, Stella. It's got a big round head, and it's sitting on this floorboard right here.
Oh.
Okay, so now the trick with these islands is to
Where's Karl?
counterbalance the tile in the center.
Yeah, this
like
is where
this
it gets
is-
interesting with
This
TTS.
is this is high level playing. It's not like just me playing with Tarrant. Tarrant also good, but this is like the designer and the developer, and this is like a high level one.
Now, I just got to be careful here as well, because I actually need that black piece, otherwise I'm not going to be able to get onto this tile. So we're going to have to
So there's only one thing
That, I
underneath this in the middle.
That's it, Karl.
and that's
Make it nice and
two.
stable.
Yeah.
Look, it's going to be more stable, but I still need to place a piece over to the other side. So this is where we're going to get tricky.
You might just have to use the flicking mechanism, Karl, to nudge that over a little bit.
Oh, that's insane. That's like.
Okay. So we will probably have this in the rule book, but for people that really want to get deep into it, the ratio of the weights between the various pieces as well. So I know
you have that in the rulebook. That's awesome.
we probably will. It is something that I have looked at.
That's so engineering.
for how much weight you need to
That's it,
counterbalance.
just drop your ninja
I
there.
think that's actually good if we want
Do
to
it.
do this. We want to do. Ninja down, ninja down.
Sweet.
I should have. What I should have done is set the
Ah.
cross to the middle first, and then
Yeah.
over to here. I think.
Now let's see. I'm quite liking how the floorboard is currently, but
Because you're almost there as well. You have to remember this is your next turn, right? And you can make it.
do I want to swap this out for maybe something like this?
Oh, good luck balancing that.
Oh gosh.
I don't know.
But Tak, are you? Oh no, actually you are far. Sorry, you're right there. Unless
What
if you can
if-
reach it. No, you can't reach it. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Make
but
it
then-
difficult.
That means I need to throw extra weight on the top, and do I really want to do that? Because maybe.
Yeah, you could load up the tile first and then place it on top. Is probably a nice way to get around it in tabletop sim.
Yeah. Let's see if I and then if we go like this. Oh, but then the question is your ninja nimble enough to stay on the top when I drop this thing on the top? Am I able to lie this flat? Can I?
Yeah.
Is there? How do I do that?
It should have. Oh no, I haven't given them states.
No.
So no.
You knew this would happen, Karl.
Okay, camera angle sideways. That's only. Oh. Oh!
Okay.
All right.
So we should I can imagine with the weight distribution on each piece and the ninja as well, we should be able to have a perfect information for a floating floors tournament, and everyone can just play against.
Yeah.
As a tournament. Ding, ding, ding.
Is there anything that I can grab off of here that's gonna make my life that much easier?
Or harder.
Or harder. Very possible. Because there's
Dun, dun,
all
dun.
very precarious already.
Very.
Might as well take. Oh no, but then I need that there to get back there. Never mind.
That's a
Okay,
really
now we'll
good
just
move, by the way.
get some fresh pieces
Sorry,
onto
that's
the
like my
board.
blanket was like tangled. All right. What's going on here?
All
Okay.
right, here we go.
Tournament will be fun. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. The tournament. Even
Carl,
like
what have you
TTS.
done to me?
Similar to what you've done to me, I think. We've put ourselves both in very precarious situations here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's totally tournament. It's like a chess tournament. You can just go almost
No.
like chess. So the rules are really simple, but then you can just go.
Now what? Am I going to be able to get
This
away
is
with
where you
something?
really need two hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get away with something like this? What do you reckon?
I reckon we can use Stella's hand here. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh!
Come on,
Oh,
you
no, but-
couldn't do
Oh!
4 at once. I'll let you do 2.
Two,
I
yeah,
think
you
it's
do
just-
two. Like try that. That's probably a good idea. I want to
It's-
see it.
What?
I want to see it.
But I could pick up 4 pieces at once with my hands. Come on, Karl.
Look, I'm trying to think if I've got any
Impossible.
sitting just on my desk here. Let's see if I can.
Impossible.
Let's see how well this could be done in real life.
This is Nemesis edition, all right?
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna center at the top.
Oof.
Well done.
Look, if you want to get serious, I can hold 4 pieces with one hand. So
Oh,
we could.
Wow, this is awesome. Okay.
Now what have I done? Now wait a minute.
You can take it off, right? We can. No, you can't take things off.
Hun,
You
what
might be okay
have
there.
I done?
That is good. You might be okay.
Oh,
I think you've gone a bit far there, placing all 4.
can I?
Oh, Karl,
let's see.
that
What
was a
if-
true ninja move.
Yeah, that was
it's-
pretty mean.
Wow. What is that?
If
Oh.
I edge that right.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no.
come on. But then if I do collapse it, there's more weight, there's more tokens.
Okay. Can you make it?
Hey!
Oh! Well done.
Let's go. All right, so I
wanna
need to
take
do
this?
this counterclockwise.
Okay, have to unlock it
Yep,
first.
so,
So this one, right?
Yep. Once you get to your Bants and
We'll
Steels,
unlock it later.
you need to.
I don't like how
rotate-
those jutsu pieces are spinning around.
Need to rotate the floorboard 90 degrees in the direction shown, and then replace it without anything falling. If you do, you then get to take the
Oh, is that locked into place?
Yeah, I locked it. Sorry,
Sweet.
just in case. Well done. That is the
And I'll
first
flip
one
that over.
ever. Oh, Pauline is here. Hello, Pauline. Pauline from Hot Banana Games. Hello.
Hey, how you going?
Sing
Don't
hello.
wanna Keep going.
Stella, Jahja, Karl.
really
Who's
do
Karl?
too much.
Julik. That's awesome.
I think I'm
And
just going to
Takashi.
stay there.
Yep.
Yeah. So excited for floating floors. Whoop whoop. We're thinking about doing a tournament here
Okay, let's see how we go.
because with a tournament, I would imagine that we need like chess, so there's timer, like a chess tournament. So
I
do
think
it
you
time-
could definitely do it in real life. In Tabletop Sim, it would be definitely a bit tricky
Yeah.
trying to do it fast.
This is a good question. So whose turn is this now?
So it is back to me.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Tak can answer that maybe. So there's a question from N20 Games. Oh, by the way, buy BoardGet. Yeah, you have to stream yourself. Thank you. All right. Karl say, what inspired the idea for this game design?
Yeah, so the idea for floating floors, it's actually inspired by the nightingale floors of Japanese castles and temples that thought to perhaps been like an ancient security system of feudal Japan. So these nightingale floors, they're timber floors laid throughout, say, these castles, and they would squeak, tweet, creak in a way that mimics the sound of a nightingale warbler. And so hence the name Nightingale Floors. I was first introduced to the Nightingale Floors, the idea of Nightingale Floors, by a really cool book by Leon Hearn, I think it is. Hearn's book is Across the Nightingale Floor, and it has this this ninja, if you would. It's not described as a ninja, but it's this character that comes from this clan of like ninja, and he has this mission where, he's taken it upon himself where he needs to try and get to this target in the story of rescuing someone, but he needs to be able to learn where to place his foot, where to place his feet in order to prevent the floors creaking so as not to alarm the sentries.
Yeah.
So he spends some time in the castle doing this, and that's where the idea of going for a set target, and crossing these floating floors came from. So we don't have the floors creaking or tweeting like they do in Nightingale Floors, but we do feel that the trepidation you feel as you're trying to cross these floors, as well as memorize where to place your Meeple's feet, replicates that effect pretty well, that visceral feeling.
Indeed.
Oh.
Sorry to disrupt.
Referee.
How do you
no.
How would you rule that, Tak? The floorboard
No.
didn't
Yeah,
count?
that's fine. That's fine.
So we
What do you
can.
mean that's
That's
Classic.
probably not though.
Probably not.
No, I mean,
What you reckon? It's tough. I think it's not. It's
yeah,
pushing it
maybe
a little
after
bit.
all that, because we're in a bit of trouble now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Cool.
Karl.
Okay, that's okay, Tak.
That is
Yes.
Karl say, well, that's so interesting. I remember seeing a video from Takashi about this game. Seems like years ago. I like the idea. Then it has really turned into something awesome. Yeah, that's amazing.
Thanks,
from
Karl.
that, it's the kind of like the closest one to, to mimic that sort of story. To have it like that and then turn into this. That's amazing. Before I continue to the next question, which is by Pauline. Pauline actually, next week, similar time, Pauline's actually going to be here with me playing Steam Up.
Nice.
So Steam Up is going on Kickstarter on 19. So that's
Exciting.
our live stream is just going to be 4 days is that 4 days? 16. 4 to 5 days before Steam Up A Feast of Dim Sum going to Kickstarter, and Gulf Studio, us, we are going to co-publish that as well. So,
Steam Up looks so good.
Oh my god! And yeah, I'm always hungry, like always.
Yeah,
hungry.
it looks so yum.
No, yum yum.
Now,
So,
Karl,
yes.
was that prism there part of the setup?
I think it was. It was on the top.
Oh, was it on the top?
It was
Okay.
part of my counterbalance.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna lend you a hand here. I'm gonna be charitable.
There's that many pieces that you've got to try and cram on there.
Maximum 4 pieces. Yeah, maximum you can have 4 pieces.
Oh, come on.
And hence,
Squeeze in there.
once
I might need to
tax,
rotate this.
I think once tax is finished with that, then I'll let him know Pauline's questions. Oh.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Thanks, Tak.
So
Anytime.
This is question for Tech. How long did it take you to design and develop to where it is now? From
Well,
Nightingale to now, I think like years. I remember.
we
That
flip
was-
this over. Yeah. I believe its first debut was back in 2017. And that was when I say its first debut, we're talking about like an actual prototype
Yeah.
that felt complete enough to be able to play through. Yes, it still had its faults, but we're talking about its first show up at 2017, and that was at the Armageddon Expo in Auckland. Yeah.
Nice. Because she's based in New Zealand and we in Australia. Maybe.
Yeah.
And
Now,
to
let's see. Might flip this over. Bring me
to
around.
N20 Games, Cal's question: can you stack the Jitsu? No, you can't. You can't stack it up. You can stack it sideways, and it's maximum of 4. Well, that's how much you can fit anyway in one
Yep.
square.
So I don't know if people caught that, but what I did there was this was face down previously because I just claimed the last turn. At the start of my turn, I flip any face down bun stand face up again. That means I'm allowed to use them as special powers. So
Yes.
I flipped that back face down so that I could rotate the floorboard I was on 90 degrees counterclockwise again. Part
Indeed.
of the Jutsu economy.
Yeah. That really comes handy at times.
Yeah.
So score right now, Tech is Tech has 1 and Karl has 0.
Oh wait, what am I doing there? What is going on with that one? Some sort of trap I set myself. That was pretty close, Karl, I got to admit. I was, yeah, pretty confident here. Clean run. I got here and I crossed it before. Should be fine. All right.
So you're balancing it not only on the bottom of the floorboards, but also on the top. Now that's where the Jitsu economy comes from. Do you want to balance it? You have enough Jitsu at the bottom to balance, or you don't, and then you potentially need more
That's
pieces.
not tremendously helpful. I've got a hand of 3 black Jitsu. What am I going to do with these?
Why you should have saved some white.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I could just, I don't know, hold on to yours. Ooh. Or I could do something really fun with this floorboard right here again.
Oh.
No, I won't do that. But this floorboard is actually looking pretty attractive. Might be a good idea to. No, you know what? Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
You're going to need to walk across there eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna regret this as soon as you start walking across it.
I'm just going to run straight through, yeah.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. But we'll see. If you can get there before Karl,
Now,
and that would be okay.
all right, and we'll just chuck that on the top, and we'll call that a turn. Yeah.
Cool.
Which way? Which
It's a
way?
nice
Which way?
path, please.
Well, that's not great, but we'll do that.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
Thanks, Karl.
All right. So
How are almost all of the floorboards black side face up?
Oh yeah,
with them.
it works for you as well, apparently.
So
I mean,
the black border has 5 black, 4 white, and the white border has 4 black, 5 white on each side. It's mirrored pieces across there.
there you go.
We need to do here. I'm going to take this
Except
one.
this one. This is like 5 whites and 4 black.
I have corrected them. There was, I think,
you have?
2. Yeah, there were 2 that were the backwards.
Okay. Yeah.
Might not have updated them in here though.
Okay.
2.
So, Anthony Games Carl say the game seems to require tactical thinking, special recognition, and dexterity. I think it will appeal to a lot of gamers. Plus, it has ninjas. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks for that.
Thanks so
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
Hopefully.
I think that's what we really fell in love with this, is that it's not just tactile, but that puzzle that there is to work your way around the borders. A really unique take on
Exactly.
on a sort of balance mechanism in a game.
Plus the economy, the Jitsu economy. I wonder if we do tournament, and then we'll be like, tournament. Okay. Anyways, anyone has heard of that World Board Game Tournament that's going to be in Las Vegas next year?
Is that legal, Karl?
Oh,
Is that really legal?
Oh.
that is not there. Thank you for flagging me there.
Thank you for watching.
Jeez, that was good of me, wasn't it?
Sometimes
I'll
you
just
forget
walk over here now.
Yeah. In the heat of the moment.
I was too excited talking about
Yeah.
about how much we like the game.
Yeah.
Pop that there.
So yeah, I don't know if anyone heard of that board game tournament in Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
With a $25,000 prize.
What were they playing? Was it a mix of games or?
Yeah, I assume so. And they haven't announced what games will it be.
They have announced one, I believe.
I'll have. What is it?
Yeah, I think you'll catch it if you watch one of the replays of it was actually
Tower.
the Dice Tower
yeah.
video when they streamed just before Floating Floors. Then they were playing
oh.
Blood Rage.
Oh, Blood Rage is one. Oh, that's gonna be a long tournament. Blood Rage tournament. Wow.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's a collection of a variety of games.
Yeah, cool.
Yes.
So you have to win multiple games, not just one type.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
So this is why it works. It might work with Floating Floors, where it's in a way it's a bit like chess, where it's a battle, maybe with timer, maybe not, and the winner, like a battle of 2 players, and the winner will go to the next one. It will work like chess, exactly like chess.
Hey Stella, keep an eye on Karl. Make sure he doesn't break any rules. I'm just gonna briefly step away. I've just noticed that I haven't plugged in my laptop yet.
Oh yeah, okay, sure. No problem. Relax.
TTS is hungry.
No problems.
Sweet. So I'll just
Okay.
There we go.
Keep an
I'll
eye
be
on
right
Al.
back. Yeah, keep an eye on him.
Yes. All right, I'll keep an eye on you, Karl.
Got my first seal.
Wow, well done.
This is good. Now.
Well done. So you keep going.
Are we heading? Yep. I'm going to.
So yeah, this is a casual one. Like if you want to do stuff, it's okay as well. If you want to get a water or whatever. Oh, okay.
I'm just going to.
The Walking Tournament in Vegas should be great. I wonder if ESPN will air it like they do with poker. Sorry.
Look, it wouldn't surprise me if they do. People will bet on anything, so it wouldn't surprise me if they stream it and have full.
Oh no, that's not. Oh, is it? You might need to nudge the black one first.
Okay.
Righto. How many floorboards has he rearranged while I've been gone?
Yeah, all 7 of them.
Oh, there's a bunsen missing.
Oh, yeah, Karl managed to do that.
Sneaky.
Oh. So, 1 versus 1?
Okay, I got off that horrible tile.
Yeah.
Made it nice and stable for moi.
Yeah. There's a lot of pieces on there. I'm going to go to there. Okay, that will be me done.
Really?
I can't go any further.
Oh,
can go
Karl,
here
what
and
happened
here.
to all of
Go
your
here.
stored jutsu, eh?
I know. Well, I'm going to roll all white now, and
Oh, actually, we're looking pretty lean there in the supply.
that's because they're all sitting on this one.
Yeah, because there's a limited supply as well of these jutsus.
Now,
You will have to
that
at some point
floorboard there
start to take them from the board.
is a fun one. I wonder if I can get away with lifting this. What do you reckon? Yeah.
Oh yeah, Karl. Karl with a C. I think they could film it and then edit it down into very watchable episodes. I can imagine it making it on ESPN2. Wow.
Oh, actually, you know
I think
what?
that'll bring up the popularity of board games. Surely is. I mean,
You know what?
but who actually pays that 25,000? It's probably a compilation of the publishers.
Yeah, it'll be all the sponsors from all
Yeah.
the
I
advertising
should have
money.
taken that off.
I would
there.
imagine.
Yeah.
Do question maybe back for Karl with a C. Do they stream? Does ESPN stream things like League of Legends tournaments and that sort of
Oh yeah.
video game contests?
Probably they do. If they do, then there'll be a chance that they might.
Now, do I want to use my Bunsen to rotate this? And where will you be? You'll be facing that away. Hold on, I'm just playing around with. ideas here.
Oh.
But then you've still got a clean run. It's not tremendously helpful. Where's the next target? Yeah, we'll do that. YOLO.
Oh,
Whoa!
What happened?
you drew it into your hand. That's hilarious.
Now wait a minute.
only on TTS.
Wait.
Ooh.
There?
Okay.
No,
Hold on. Yeah, facing the other way.
the other way.
180 degrees. Yeah. There we go. And I think you were over there,
Yep.
and yeah, I've flipped that over. Ooh, good. All right, and then that just wants me to rotate it back again. Oh well, there we go. You're welcome.
Nice.
You owe me, Karl. All right.
All right, that's
Oh, okay, so
two.
I need to head
two
back
and
that
one.
way now. And your ninja is taking up a lot of real estate right there.
Oh, really?
Now, wait a minute. Okay, rules check. Am I allowed to nudge your ninja?
I would say yes. I mean,
yes. I think so. Yep, I will say that.
Get out of the way.
yeah, but yeah, you'll be able to. But then if you
Yeah, if it tips.
and then it's your penalty.
Uh,
There you go. So ESPN is Madden football, American football, and basketball too. They've done it more since the pandemic hit. Not sure about League of Legends. Oh,
Yep.
it's probably more like sports rather than.
Hey, don't you dare say that, Stella. They are just as much sports as
Sorry.
sports with balls.
Yeah, I know.
Still
Okay,
sports.
I'm sorry. Yeah, sports with fingers. Click, 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 click.
Ooh.
Is just as skillful. It is just
Yeah, like Call of Duty. Surely, like there's Call of Duty tournament. That will be like that's big. All right.
Kind of want to weigh this down right in the center here. Not
Wow.
great because it's giving you somewhere to stand, but I feel insecure. Oh, what have I done there? I can't see it. I can't see it.
You can see what?
I can't see underneath this floorboard here that I want to get onto.
Which one? This one?
This one right here.
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh yeah, okay.
you got your
It's
camera
free.
set to first person or third person.
3,
Uh
3. So under
Ah.
here, and under here.
All right. Well, that's
Yeah.
me anyway.
Mhm.
Over to you, Karl.
Okay.
Let's see what you got.
Give these dice a roll. Oh, look at that. That's tasty black pieces.
Yeah. This is
Looking pretty lean in those hexes.
I
Oh,
know.
look, there's plenty over here. Let's just take this
Grab
one off
one.
the top.
This is going to hinder.
That's
Ted
all
a
right.
little bit
Giving me
more.
room to place a white one.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
It's true.
And I'm going to do the two-handed snatch for these two.
Now wait a minute. What witchcraft was that?
Wow.
I've got two hands. I can.
Yeah. It's allowed. It's allowed.
Okay, now you've weighed that down quite nicely for me, I think there. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
It's pretty bold of you to strip pieces off of that floorboard that you need to get to.
I do. I'm hoping I can strip the rest of them by the time I have the is the hopeful goal, but we'll see how that plays out.
So Carl's trying to get there,
Yep. So,
and let's see what
so
happened
that's
there.
okay because there's a piece there. So oh. The triangle.
Oh!
Whoa! Come off it.
Aww.
Okay,
That
tack.
floorboard will come off it.
It will. That's
Yeah.
rude.
That's a 4. Sorry.
Should I just bury these? What you reckon? What you reckon,
Bury them.
audience?
Yeah.
Bury 'em.
Very.
I should have
That's another-
tucked it. I should have tucked it closer into the corner.
Yeah. A quick question. Another question. I assume all the bits for this game will be manufactured out of wood and not resin or plastic.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah. Because resin and plastic wouldn't.
We
Be the
we
same.
will have molded dice, but all the Jitsu and ninjas are wood.
Yeah. Yeah. That's.
I wonder if I flip that. And
I
then
like how you
can.
flipped that through the piece that was.
Yeah. Just flip.
And
That
then
is
if
good.
we
So Carl is. Where's the black ninja here? Right here. You haven't even
if we
stepped on
chuck
it.
that,
I didn't even get
Right.
there, which is probably good because it means Tack can't put me miles away.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, you're gonna have to step. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Oh, good luck.
this is getting finicky.
Uh,
Come on. Oh, but then. We'll do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Very good.
Over.
Okay. That's okay. You can
Is
get
it really? White triangle, white hex, black hex.
This one. Oh no, this one here. That's one you can grab, maybe. Oh, yeah, you can grab that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair game, isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry, Carl.
And then I wonder if can I strip this from underneath?
yeah, which one? I'll pick up the tile as long as you take the penalty if it falls.
So do the other way
Oh
around. You take
no,
the tile.
that's pretty risky. Yeah, no, it's not great. No, I think I'll just
That's it.
this. Not much of a risk taker. Righto. I'm going to use that. Rotate myself. Go over here. And then just rotate that again.
Wow, that's a good move.
Oh,
Pretty
Well
safe.
done. Unlock that. That's your third one out of the 4. One more, which
Ooh.
is
Let's go.
One.
Let's
Well
go.
done, well done. You're gonna go. Keep going. Oh!
Oh, you're gonna if you could
Oh.
definitely ring this in a single go.
Oh.
Oh,
Can
that's
you
gonna
go-
be a pretty
Oh.
tricky one.
Ah!
I don't like the confidence that's coming out of your mouth right now.
Yeah, just go for it. You're fine.
Yeah. You put something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Team Tech. What do you reckon?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh. The
No,
ends
that's
is
about-
in sight. Yes, that's correct.
Edge that a little bit. Something like.
Yeah.
Yep.
That would work. Wow. You good? You could win this
am
one.
I-
Yeah, you could win this
Am
one.
I actually
This turn.
alright? I cannot
There's
tell.
that flip table button. I might need to.
No! No flipping tables!
And what is? That's I set myself up pretty good.
I think you can do it.
Thank you, Tech.
Uh,
What are those white lines
oh, yes.
appearing through that black floor space?
Huh.
What is this? Does that mean I can stand there?
No, no. What is that white line? Never
The
mind.
triangles underneath. They clip through the through the tiles a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
It doesn't happen in real life, people. It's
It's supposed to be flipped
No.
over. I'm gonna flip this over and
Oh.
rotate myself.
Oh, that's a good move.
Oh, come on, Jutsu, just
Oh,
behave,
yes.
please.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Then,
And
and then you
that's a
need
bit of a
to
tilt right there.
do it clockwise, and then if you can
Now
do it
let's-
successfully, you
Let's
win.
not get overconfident.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
That's
Settle
probably.
down.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. Wow, I need to
Yeah.
learn from you too. This is good. I'm getting a bit Tarrant
Great,
finally.
I can't, because the camera, I can't see what this is doing. Here we go. All right, and
Yeah.
then it wants me to pick up this,
Good.
rotate
Not
it
going anywhere.
one more time.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Yep.
Well
Game.
done.
Nicely done, Tack.
And with that, Tang won. It's attack 1, so that's 1 versus 1 from your
Sweet,
two
sweet
games.
revenge.
Oh yeah, I was a bit
Yeah.
overconfident there. I think I'll need to
I think.
back to the training room with my tail between my legs.
Oh.
Oh,
Well-
GG, good game.
when the
Definitely.
prototype is here, Karl, you don't have any right now.
Oh, this is
Good
hot
game,
in here.
good game, good game. You two, good game. That was intense. That was like a really quick victory at the end. It was like you just like just go, and then just take it, and that's it. You set up very well over here as well when you set up, when you rearranged the thing right. I think Tech rearranged
Yeah.
the jutsus there.
All premeditated, right?
Oh, so that is
I like to
everybody.
believe.
That is everyone. Wow. What's going on? That is the game of floating floors, where now the boys are playing with the physics. Was that's that of Tabletop Simulator.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay. This is like this is good. I'm easily distracted. That's right. Do it again. One more. You'll tip it. Yeah.
Whoa.
Didn't even flip it. What's going on here?
Hey.
Oh.
Okay, rewind. Sorry, I'll just put it back.
Oh, should we
just
show
flipped
them
the
the
table.
free player setup real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to spin up the mod again?
The what?
If you just spin the mod back up again, just do a fresh load. Oh, yep, cool.
How do I do that?
No,
Oh, that one. Okay, yeah.
yeah, just reset the.
That is done.
No,
So
no,
what do I
just
press?
Go to a fresh one. So just reload the mod. If you just go games and then reselect.
Games. Thank you. And then reselect the game.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna show the setup.
Yeah. So
Ooh, live stream exclusive.
Ooh. Yeah.
the 3 and 4 player, we have a 3x3 grid placing around the outside. So you just have slightly less bands and pieces. So 3 player, you're collecting 3. 4 player, you're collecting 2.
Yep.
same strategy. You're working your way around. White player can stand on the white, and the black player can stand on the black piece in the light and shadow as you work your way around the board there.
That's excellent. Carl say, I look forward to seeing more of the game. I hope we will get a peek at the prototype when you're ready to reveal it. Hopefully. And the table flip reminds me that I made a ninja game called Don't Flip a Ninja. It's a memory game.
Oh, yeah.
Like flip.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Love it.
Wow. We love the ninjas. That is it, everybody, whether you watch it live or not. Thank you for watching this. This is kind of like what you expect, but obviously better in physical forms, where you get to control those pieces with your real hands, your real pieces. We've got other videos as well on Meeple University for that. But the actual pieces, real pieces, me and Tarrant, and also on the Dice Tower Spectacular, and coming up on All Shucks, which is 22 to 24th of October.
Yes.
And thank you for Tag and Karl for coming to my stream and playing again. It's a friendly game, really. It's 1 versus 1. Maybe a rematch again next time. And that is it.
Awesome. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, What are you doing? Oh, wow.
This is the expansion, Stella.
This is the expansion. Okay. So we are going to maybe come back, maybe not. We'll see for the dead jokes.
Oh.
Why is it flying there? Why is the ninja...
They're locked.
Oh, can you lock it like that? Or you can lock it like in suspension?
We're going to be using some high-powered magnets in the future expansion.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you can lock it like that. That's cool.
Floating ninja.
Floating ninjas. That's the
The
expansion.
sequel to Floating Floors.
Oh, Jane is here. Jane Sawada. Love watching. Thanks. Congrats, Takashi. Aww.
Oh, gotta love that family love, eh?
I know. That's so cool. All right, that's it. And come back maybe not for a secret ending. Bye, everybody. And thanks so much, everybody, for watching and chatting. Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye, too. And we are back for some bad joke where I torture these two, or they're probably going to torture me and torture everybody with bad jokes. I forgot to mention again, so where can people find us? So Karl, I know you do Guff Studios with me, which is guffstudios.com. You can find everywhere, social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Guff Studios. But other than that, Karl, you have anything else that you want to share? Where else can people find you? Find your design?
So yeah, I design under the name Archangel Games. I also do development and other services, development, tabletop sim implementations for people as well. You can find me at archangelgames.com, Archangel Games on Facebook, Archangel Games on Insta, and Archangel_Games on Twitter.
Excellent. And how about you, Tak? You also operate under Gumboot Games?
Yeah, so you can find me on Insta, on IG, at gumboot.games. And we do have a Gumboot Games Facebook page. It's not too hard to find. If you just look up Gumboot Games, it's there. And in between things, I'm working on a couple of other designs in the background, but Floating Floors is... Yeah, Floating Floors is definitely, it's right up there in the priorities, and it's been awesome working with Guff Studios. So look out for the latest updates in Floating Floors through the Guff Studios newsletter.
Well, thank you very much. Now, Anthony Games Karl said can't be a ninja game without a secret ending, and that is correct. And here's the first one. So we play ninja. I'm not gonna start with the ninja dead jokes. we think that these two are very, very well done. So, and although like I believe that we're gonna make a good prototype and final product. So hence the question is, what do you call a factory that makes okay products?
A factory that makes okay products.
Yeah. I think no one can answer that. So I would say the
Bring it on.
answer is a satisfactory.
Oh,
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
I've
I've got a good ninja one here.
Oh, go for it.
So what shoes do ninjas wear to work?
Sneakers.
yeah.
Sneakers.
Yay! I think I might have seen that.
I think we've seen that pop up on a couple of the live streams.
So that's why
Okay.
I'm going on ninja. Okay, so Tag has got something.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, how will you know when you've met a ninja?
You don't. No. That's not the answer. How would you know if you met the ninja? Sneak pass. Something about sneaking. No, I give up. Karl.
That was pretty good, Stella.
Okay.
The Grim Reaper will tell you. The Grim Reaper will tell you.
Nice.
Okay. One more, maybe. One more. All right. How does the moon cut his hair? Well, how does the moon cut her hair? It might be a her. Their hair. How does the moon cut their hair?
Their hair.
The moon. Let me just plug myself in. Let's pop down.
Oh.
The moon. Something to do with ninja. What?
Something to do with the sun.
Eclipse it.
It clips it.
Eclipse, sorry.
No, that's
I love
that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I love seeing Tag reaction like, it's so bad.
I enjoy them too
As a
much.
dad myself.
And thank you, Karl, for staying in the chat and asking. And then Karl said thank you, Takashi and Karl. It was so kind of you to demonstrate the game. I appreciate it. And your host, Stella, is always wonderful too. Thank you so much. And that with that note rather than the bad dad jokes. So thank you so much, everybody. And bye-bye.
All right. Secret
Great to see
ending.
you all.
Bye-bye. See you guys. Thanks.